Hey everybody, so I'm here today with a project share. I'm going to share with you guys some projects that I did for a swap, and this is for the embellishment bundle swap over at Mini Album Scraps. And what this swap is, you guys, is you have to create like a set of coordinating embellishments. So you have to make like 3 handmade flowers, fabric or lace. You have to do 3 stick pins, 1 dangle charm or domino, 1 altered item of your choice. You need to add a card, 3 wooden embellishments, 3 metal embellishments, and 3 embellishments of your choice. And then include a yard of lace, and you can include other stuff if you want. So a ton of ladies, talented ladies, signed up for this swap. It's like 20 or 30 of us, and super fun swap, you guys. So let me get started because I have a lot of stuff to share with you. Let me start with my card, and for my card I used a combination of the Bramble Rose and Graphic 45 Secret Garden. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, and I did one of those envelope cards that I've seen you ladies make, and I have a ton of these envelopes because, you know, you can't, once you make those corrugated cards, if you make them chunky, you can't fit them in the envelope. So yeah, I used that one. So just Bramble Rose paper here and then here. This is an image from the Secret Garden, and this is modeling paste, you guys, and I used this here stencil, and it's called this Mini Art Is. And I think it's by this company. I can't find the insert. So that's what I did. And it's so cute. I really like how it turned out. And I just, I cut my image and used this corner punch. I love this one. I use this one all the time. And I just, you know, did the edges or the corners. Inked everything in Vintage Photo. I put these 2 little ruffle flowers, and I saw this just recently on a card by, I think it was Melissa Cooper. So super shabby, sweet looking. I love that. And then I put 2 flat back pearls on the inside. And this is some trim that I received from Tina, who is Tina G. She was Tina's Cricut Create here on YouTube. Thank you, Tina. So I used that. It has some yellow in it. And this is a Prima Butterfly. And just some Prima bling, and yeah, you guys, that's it. And then on the inside, I just put this little insert, so I haven't written anything yet. And this is Bramble Rose paper, which is totally gorgeous. I love that paper. So that's my card, you guys. I'm going to go with my stick pins next. So here are my stick pins. Like I said, you had to create 3, and my theme was shabby chic. Everything was like shabby chic for me. I love these beads. So again, Bramble Rose paper. This is trim that I got from Diana. Thank you, Diana. And this is some seam binding at the top. Again, I used that corner punch. And then this is how I created this was I cut a little block, and I cut it from this, you guys. It's those pads that you kneel on like when you're doing your gardening. So I used that. I wrapped it in white felt and then added some lace that I also received from Diana. So thank you, Diana. So those are my stick pins. Here are my flowers. I have these already packaged, but this is a Vicky flower, puffy flower that I created. And this is a glow flower, Crafty Cake 7 here on YouTube. She has a tutorial for this flower. And then this one it probably looks kind of like a Lydia flower, but I didn't have any of those. I mean, I had those eyelash trim, but I didn't think it matched nicely. So those are my 3 handmade flowers. My next thing was I made a dangle charm. So just something very simple. Just some beads that I created, bead dangles. I have this really cute little butterfly at the bottom with these really cute pink crystal beads. So really shiny. Just a little charm, says love. Then I did this domino. And this is one of those little tiny dominoes that you get from the Dollar Tree. And I just alcohol inked the back. Just some other various beads, and this for a charm. It says be yourself. And some seam binding at the top, and a little crocheted doily that I got as a freebie from Julie the Paper Bag Lady. So yeah. And just made this tag and put some ribbon at the bottom. And one of those doilies at the top. So yeah, super simple, you guys. So it's that. And for my 3 trims, or you only had to give 1 trim, but I gave 3. So I did this one, and these here little spools I got from an, I got from an Etsy seller. So I bought that, and it looks like this. And you just, you wrap your ribbon around. Super beautiful. I will link her shop in my description box, you guys. So I just put some white crochet trim that I got from Julie the Paper Bag Lady, and then I put this heart stick pin to kind of hold it there. So I have that one, and then I have this one, and that is that gorgeous like organza soft trim from Hobby Lobby. So it's ivory, and I put some of that, wrapped it around, again another stick pin, and this one as well. And this is also a trim from Hobby Lobby. So, and then for my altered item, you guys, I did one of those little Dollar Tree boxes, the little tiny ones that have the magnetic closure. So I just I painted it with this one, vanilla ice cream. So, and I just went all around with the paint. I did some more modeling paste there. And again, the bramble rose paper, which is totally gorgeous. I've been hoarding it, but I broke into it. Yay. In the back, I just cut it the little notches to put it over the hinges. Crochet trim all around, and this is Hobby Lobby trim. And this little tiny handle, you guys, I got from Butterbee Scraps. They're so super cute. They're like perfect for these boxes. And I just put this paint over it, and some gesso, and yeah. And then I added these little brads. And to stick this, I used E6000 and hot glue. And to adhere my paper to this box, you guys, I used this one. It's like perfect. It sticks so nicely. So that's the one I used. I love that little handle. And then on the top, a little cutout from the Secret Garden, and some more of the Prima Bling, some flowers from I Am Roses and Wild Orchid Crafts. So just some pinks and some greens and yellows to kind of coordinate with the paper. I added some stickles to the little cutout. And then it opens, and then I put a little tiny resin piece. And this is the little tiny angel that was created from a button. I want to say thank you to Lydia for heads up on using that button for a mold. Super, super cute. And I just put paper on the inside. And for my embellishment of choice, I just put some of my resin pieces. So yeah. And I'm just going to keep it in here, I think, so that it doesn't get broken. So that's my box, you guys. And then you have to add 3 wooden pieces. So I just added like this big bird cage, and then that, like the frame, wooden frame, and then just some small little wooden pieces. And last but not least, my metal pieces, I put a Tim Holtz key, and then a Tim Holtz, I can't remember what these are called, but one of those, a little metal with a cameo. And then I added one of those Butterbee Scraps little handles, drawer handles, because I'm going to send the person one of these boxes, like an unfinished box, so they can make their own and add the little handle. So yeah, you guys, that is my swap. Sorry it's a long video. I had a ton of stuff to show you, but head over to Mini Album Scraps. I think they're going to have this swap again probably in the future. Yeah, and thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day, everybody. Bye.